With Election Day now just less than a week away, candidates for Michigan's 8th Congressional District are making their final plea to voters, and they're pulling out all the stops.
That includes bringing in some heavy hitters to mid-Michigan. Tuesday, Paul Young brought Republican House Majority Leader Steve Scalise to Linden. And today, Kristen McDonald-Rivet had Democratic House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries headlining her event in Flint.
Tiffany Maddox was at both events and has more on what these D.C. heavyweights are saying to rally Michigan voters.
Yes, both Paul Young and Kristen McDonald-Rivet had similar messages throughout their events. Every vote matters, and it's time for change. There's 6 days left before Election Day, and it's all about the final message.
Are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? And as I've been campaigning for nearly a year now, the regular answer I get, whether it's talking about the cost of groceries and gas and rent and insurance, is no.
We are going to go to Washington. We are going to go, and on January 3rd, when I am sworn in, we are going to be a part of a Democratic majority that puts people first, that puts working families first.
And sparing no expense of special guest supporters to co-sign both candidates' ability to do the job, like House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries.
She'll put people over politics. She'll deliver real results. Why do we know that? Because she's been delivering. Her time in public service as a state senator filled with delivering.
And National Republican Congressional Committee Chair Richard Hudson and Republican House Majority Leader Steve Scalise.
We found a candidate who is a businessman, who's been a prosecutor, who's worked on border security with President Trump. He is exactly the kind of leader we need representing you in Washington, and we're excited to get him there.
Area leaders are excited to put Flint and parts of Genesee County on the map, as the area is crucial in this election.
It's very important to win this region and to win Michigan. Michigan is very key in winning the White House, and so Flint, Michigan is very key to winning Michigan. And so, you know, we embrace the challenge. Voters are going to get out to vote to be able to engage in the greatest American right that we have.
Both candidates urge voters to utilize the various options to vote, as every vote matters.
This is the time where we need to finish strong and leave it all out on the field.
And part of their message is resonating with voters. Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson says more than 500,000 people have cast ballots in person since Saturday, the first statewide day of early voting. For ABC 12, I'm Tiffany Maddox.